So I'm thinking about my life and how I view the world and my experiences. I made a video documentary on YouTube called Man, Woman, Myth, and it investigates the treatment of men in society, and it's negative in many regards, and I call this misandry. And I'm thinking about men's relation to women and how men view women. And it seems that men look up to women and favor women and are very enamored of women. They're beholden to women and want women to, what's the word? They, they want women to succeed. They are focused on women and their pleasure. And it seems that a lot of many men's lives is devoted to enhancing the life experience of women, even at expense to their own lives. It is nature doing its thing, obviously, but men do seem to care about women much more than they care about men, and even more than they care about themselves. So I think if men want to improve their lives and their life experience, a shift in focus would be a good thing, to focus on themselves more and their life experience more, and not make everything about the pursuit of women, and that manifests in the pursuit of sex. The sex drive is the ultimate thing, it would seem. The pursuit of children is there, but it's definitely secondary. The main thing that men desire is sex, and as much as possible, and with as many women as possible. I'm thinking it would be wise for men to reduce the power of the sex drive. Myself, for example, I have decided to forsake women, to not have a relationship with a woman again in my life. I've had marriage and I've done children, so I followed the program, if you like, I followed the expected behavior. I'm thinking now that since I've been divorced, the normal thing to do would be to seek another woman to partner up with. But I've decided to not do that in life now. I will go it alone and do my own thing. And it's making me wonder and ask myself why I made the pursuit of women so important in my life. Why was it of the utmost importance and priority in my life to have a relationship and to have sex? Now, obviously, sex is nice, but I'm thinking I can't see it as being so nice that it would dominate my behavior so much and make me focus on women and making a woman happy. It just seems extreme to have focused on sex so much. I find that I'm glad to be free of the normal motivation to have sex and seek sex. I'm more relaxed. I find I can think about the things, and I am wondering why I focused on sex so much in my life. I really don't think it's all that, to be honest. Um, I do think nature had a hold of me and turned me into a robot seeking sex. and I don't feel like I was in control of myself properly. And obviously, nature wants us to have more people in the world, and so it took control of me, if you like, and made me some kind of machine, just living for the sake of achieving sex. So I don't feel I was in control of my life properly, in control of my destiny. So I am an old man now. I'm 47, yeah, 47. And as I say, excuse me, I would normally look to, finally, I'd normally look to pursue another woman in life and form a family, and that'd be typical. But I'm not inclined to do that anymore. I don't want to do that now. So I will be single for the rest of my life. And I'm finding that I'm not upset about it. I see it as a positive thing for me and will avoid a lot of trouble in my life. It will mean I won't have more children. And I wouldn't be able to guarantee that if I were hooked up again with another woman. So I am thinking that I wish I had reduced my desire for sex when I was younger, because I really don't rate it so highly now. It's not a big deal. And I think it can lead to all kinds of problems in life that you have to deal with as a man. So I am wondering why I didn't have control of myself earlier in life. And I wish I hadn't rated sex so highly. Because rating sex so highly means you make bad decisions in life and bad relationships, and you end up with bad outcomes. So I think the desire for sex should be reduced, and there should be a change of focus in most men. I really do think that would be a benefit to many men.